Ben Heather here from Kingdom MMA, and I'm joined now by Jack Mason, who's going to be fighting for the Venator title next week. Right. How do you feel?
Yeah, I feel good.
And your opponent on the night's Marvin Vittori, I believe.
Yeah.
He's 8-2 and 6 wins by submission. Have you been working on anything specific for that fight?
Not really. I just, obviously I've watched some tape of him. He's a good guy. He's aggressive. He's pretty big for the weight as well. And he's young and hungry, and he's the champ. He's champ for a reason. So yeah, I've been been watching the tape and just been working the game plan for him.
And ahead of this fight, you've been out to Australia with work. How's that had any impact on your game, and where have you been training while you're over there?
The training out there has been fantastic. Actually, I've managed to be training before work. 7 till 8 at lunchtime, and then in the evenings I've been getting like 3 sessions in a day. Been training like a pro. Been living on my own, so had nothing else to do but diet. So my weight is fantastic, and I feel it's been really good. I've been training at my jiu-jitsu and grappling at Sia Palista. With head coach Carlos Vieiro, who's an exceptional black belt, and the level of jiu-jitsu down there is amazing, and been training. Luckily when I was there, the UFC was there, so there were lots of UFC guys training at the absolute MMA gym, and I was getting to train with them, sparring with them, lots of top Australian guys as well, and it's been fantastic.
And you mentioned that you was at the UFC. What was it like in the crowd when the Ronda Rousey Holm fight?
Oh yeah, well I'll tell you what, the crowd was, there was loads of people there. It was like maybe 55,000, and there's some spare seats up top, but yeah, the crowd was like almost like a Japanese crowd, because like they were really like, I think Joe Rogan. Someone said to me, Joe Rogan on the commentary, the guys aren't very. Maybe they're not very knowledgeable because they don't know what's happening. But from what I saw, everyone was really knowledgeable, and they were watching the grappling exchanges and clapping and stuff like that. But there just wasn't this big lots of shouting and cheering and stuff. But yeah, when the Rousey fight come on, it was a big shot. But Holly Holm put in executed a perfect game plan, and she looked impressive.
And when are you going to be flying out to Italy for this fight, and who are you taking over to help you prepare? So
it's Sunday now, and we fly out Thursday morning, I think. So it's only like a 2-hour flight, so it's nice and easy, and there's no big time difference or anything, so it'll be cool. And I think so. My boxing coach Steve Whitwell's coming. John Maguire, who've been training with for 10 years, one of my best friends as well, and Sean Carter, and there's actually tons of the team coming out, so can have a strong team there. I've got about 25 people flying out. We've all got booked hotels and tickets as well. So hopefully I have a quite big support there as well. So it's good.
And also on the card, you've got Luke Barnett in the main event, I believe.
Yeah.
And obviously, you've trained with him a lot in the past, and
well, we did like much of the camp together anyway. Just the last. Luke moved to Spain like maybe 5 or 6 weeks ago, so we're doing a lot of the camp before then, and he came back for a week anyway. So we did quite a bit of training before I went to Oz as well, and it's going to be good to be on the same card as Luke. I'm not sure if I must have been on the same card as him before, but he's been looking good. I think he comes away with a win in this one.
And I guess you've been talking to him regularly before this in the past couple of weeks. How's his preparations coming as well? Is he where he needs to be weight-wise and everything?
Yeah, so weight-wise, I think he's got about the same as me, like 6 kilos or something, which is great. It's a doddle at this point out, and I know that Jack Hermanson has been over with him, and Tom Watson training with him in Spain. So he definitely has some high-level training partners, and he feels good. His weight's on track, so I expect to see a big performance from Luke and getting back into the win column.
And with this fight, you'll be bringing the title back to England to finish the year. What would you say your goals are and aims for 2016?
So really, to be honest, like at this point in my career, I feel like, I've done everything. So, unless I'm going to get a shot in the UFC, after this big win, you know, maybe it's time to wrap up my career, to be honest, because you know I've done everything, got nothing else to prove. I want to fight in the UFC, but if I've got to, you know, spend another couple of years trying to prove that to people, then you know it's not worth it, because you know I think I've done that proving already. I fought much tougher guys than a lot of the people that have got their shots have done, and you know, so we'll see what happens. It'll be a dream come true to fight in London in Feb. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and all the best next week. And fingers crossed, yourself and Luke can bring the titles back to England.
Sure we will. Thanks very much.
Cheers.